You're with me, Adele Nyango and Shafi Baru, and our star is here, the one and only Madam Boss. Akothee is live in studio. Good morning.
Morning.
You need to see her shoes. What do you call those?
Oh, please.
They just look expensive.
Okay, it's so good to see you.
Thank
so
you.
Good to see you. And I have to say that everything that you're doing in terms of the work you're doing to help the people who are starving is so powerful, it's so inspiring, and it challenges every one of us to use whatever is around us to do good. So thank you.
The first time the moral police did not speak. Akuongea kwa sababu angesema nini? You have taken food, you have fed the people, you are dressed like them. It was a traditional wear. Nilikuwa nangoja aongee. I was waiting for him.
Sasa taongea
Ezekiel,
atasema nini?
alinyamaza. Yes, but you look very beautiful. A big shout out to you and my very good friend Juma.
Yeah, thank you
Yes,
so much.
Yeah.
that was so legit. Mulifanya governor wetu wakae too confused.
Take us to the first time that when you watched the news piece or you read about it in the
How you
papers.
decided.
How did you then say, you know what, I need to do something? Do you remember that exact moment?
Yeah, you see, I am a philanthropist by nature. Yeah, I know what it feels when someone doesn't have anything because I was in the same situation before.
Yeah.
And I was in Europe having fun. I don't follow trends.
Yeah.
Because I don't even follow blogs. 'Cause I know all they do is they wake up in the morning and call me names. So I'm like, anyway, someone's doing my work for me.
Negativity, yeah.
Yeah, so I keep negativity. I keep off negativity. I don't even watch news because every time I watch news, I just see bad things which demoralize me.
Yeah.
You know, when I watch Kenyan news, nothing motivates me on news. So I don't even know how to switch on TV. I'm sorry. If I go on TV, then I'm on YouTube. Enjoying myself or listening to inspirational or motivational speakers and things like that. So I was just having fun in my bathtub, and my sister called me. I saw her 7-8 missed calls. I'm like,
wow.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Then I called her. She's like, you are busy enjoying wine and people are dying in Turkana. I'm like, because on my comments also I saw some fans say, oh, you are having fun and people are dying in Turkana. I'm like, but people have been dying all my life. So why does it concern me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then when my sister called, then I was like, okay, well, now this one is a calling. It's like, no, you can't be like this. I told you to be watching news. There is hunger. People are starving. Then now I saw the pictures doing rounds, and she sent me the pay bill as well.
Yeah.
She said people are donating in this pay bill. But I've been doing charity even in the village, and I leave money to the people.
Yes.
One time I did a very big harambe, and I left money for one of the representatives to put up a business for those old women, like tents for hiring and things like that.
So they make money.
Yeah, so they make money. This guy pocketed the money, and I was so mad because this was my personal money.
Yeah.
So when I do charity, I go personally. I'm not doing it for PR or anything because I am a very suspicious person. I have trust issues.
Yeah, and there's some people who take the money and do their own thing.
Do their own things. I mean, I've been doing fundraising for churches, and I feel like when I give out, one time I went to Tanzania for media tour, and then I was told I wanted to visit an orphanage. When I go there, I'm not one person who go to orphanage and bring biscuits and juice. No, please. I go there and put up a project. Yeah. So when I went to Tanzania for my first song, with William Tuva, and then I was taken to.
This is when you did the collaboration with Diamond.
No, not yet. I was just I was upcoming with one song. Yeah. So I went to an orphanage and I was told that they needed a dormitory, and they wanted some mabatis and all these things, iron sheets and whatever. So I went to the ATM and withdrew money at least for 3 days because that Tanzanian money is like a total of 100,000, right? And then I handed it over to someone. I told him, please make sure you buy these things. I'm coming to the
iron
office.
sheets.
The iron sheets, simiti.
Yeah.
Oh God, when I went there, do you know what I found? 1 cement, 2 iron sheets. I was so mad. I'm like, why are human beings like this? Yeah. So I don't trust people with anything. So when my sister sent me the pay bill, say people are contributing money to this pay bill. I say, why would I send money to a pay bill I do not understand? Yeah. And I don't see anybody. Yeah. So if I have the energy, I actually cancelled all my work. I was supposed to go Rongo, take care of my properties. I was supposed to be in the office for 1 week because my calendar is completely full. I was supposed to work on my audios, on my videos. Some collaborations I was chasing. I said, human life is more important than these projects. Yote ni vanity. So I took initiative and I posted on my wall in my office and say, I am going to Turkana. Initially I wanted to go as an individual. But then my fans say they want to be part and parcel of. So my fans are the one who pushed me to put up a pay bill. In fact, we were asking ourselves, so that when they put up a pay bill, they'll be asking me, where did this money go? There's 2 shillings. I'm like, they were like, please give us give us the pay bill.
So
that's
someone
why-
may want to help. It's
Yeah,
just not
someone,
that
yeah.
someone may skip their lunch
Exactly.
and give you that 100.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing.
And let me
know
tell
what I
you,
mean?
for a fact, Adele,
Yeah.
I was so shocked at the magnitude and the people who contributed
Yeah.
were not very rich people.
Yeah.
200, 150,
Well,
and
they can.
within 24 hours we had raised 2 million.
Yeah.
And from that, I really respect my fans because
Yeah.
they came out like, this is our thing.
Let's
And
do
also the
this.
fact that they trusted me
Yeah,
with
their money.
their money,
Yes.
even if it is 2 shillings. I have mad respect for my fans.
Because someone has worked hard for those
Yeah.
the 50
For that
bob.
50 bob.
And
You
they've
know,
on
mtu anaweza
sacrifice.
they sacrifice the
Yeah.
50 bob, they could actually buy njugu or something.
Yeah.
So I would say that I have mad support from my fan base. Hata ingawaje huo tunapelekana, but the love is
It's our-
You know when it's
Yes.
time to play, when it's
Yeah,
time
when
to...
that's- yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Serious,
now
yeah.
the time to open legs also for the moral cop to have some fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I would say that it was a great support, and up to now we've raised over 4 million.
Wow.
Yeah, well, we've done okay. The project is a bit expensive. It's quite expensive because logistics in Mombasa are mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
You're
Hiring
moving from
vehicles.
Mombasa all the way to Turkana.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
the logistics
Yeah.
in Turkana are mad because everything there is, it's isolated,
Yeah.
right? So even hiring a car per day is like 15,000.
And you have to bring everything.
You
that
have to
need,
bring
yeah.
everything. Just hiring a lorry alone is like 45,000. A tank, 10,000 liters of tank of water is 30,000.
Yeah.
And those places are far apart for you to be able to reach the people. But I'm saying that since I came from Turkana, I am a new person.
Yeah.
And people see me do gospel in the morning and they did not know what this year came with me. I just felt like I got saved. Yeah, but I won't change my dressing code.
Yeah.
God does. I came out of my mother's womb naked.
Yeah. So the experience in Turkana cemented
It
your
touched her,
relationship
touched her.
with your
With
God.
God, yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah?
actually appreciate Shafi. I appreciate
Life.
each and everything that I have in my life, including the friends and family. I don't care about big houses anymore. I don't care about 5-star hotels anymore. I don't care about jets or choppers. It has really that
Humbled
thing
you.
just changed my perspective of life.
Yeah.
I mean, we are chasing wants and we forgot about the needs. Those people don't have needs.
Yeah.
When I brought a lorry of water, the water was running in an arid place where there are no houses, there's nothing. These people are waiting for this water like it's it's the end of the day. And us here, we have, you're even crossing sewage.
Yeah.
They don't see nothing of that,
And I think what was also powerful about, and I really want to know where the project is going on next, because I know I know it's now a long-term thing, but I think what is also powerful is sometimes, again, on the news, we only see billions lost. Sijui has done what with the money. The
Politicians.
the people who are in positions of leadership to change certain things don't do it. So you stop thinking that it's possible. So when we saw you doing it, now even guys were turning to their leaders like, hey, this woman is doing it. You're in that institution with public funds. You're meant to do these things. So it was like a wake-up call also for everybody who votes. So that was also pretty powerful as well.
Yeah, I'm happy that they realized that they should play a part as citizens. I don't believe in blame games, and I'm not going to blame any of the politicians or any of our leaders. Charity begins at home.
Yeah.
Before you point your finger to your neighbor, what have you done as a citizen? I took initiative as an artist.
Yeah.
I am not a politician. I'm not looking for any seat.
Yeah.
Sorry. I am doing it from the bottom of my heart. It is not a PR because I would not go and waste my time and get burnt in the sun to get publicity.
Yeah.
I simply pull up my dress and I am all over the news. Yes, it's cheap and easy for me, right? I know how to get them talking.
Yeah.
So I would say that as citizens, we should wake up and realize that we own this country and we also need to support the government for the government to support us.
Yeah.
If billions of money are being lost and we're just keeping quiet and all we do is
Hold them to
calling our leaders names,
Yeah.
you are greedy, you are whatever. Even a child, if you keep on calling your child bad names, they will succumb to a corner and say, now go and do your shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the only thing we can do is we have to be friends with these people. We have to let them know. We have to tell them our grievances. We have to tell them we need change in a proper way, and we also have to support them. Because also politicians, they don't feel safe in the hands of the citizens because of how they see the citizens are handling them. So maybe that's why they've also taken their own corner and say, now deal with your own shit. Yeah.
Okay, so obviously Madam Boss is here because even amidst all of this, she has a brand new song. So we're going to get to that in a bit. But if you have any questions, you can send those to us on Twitter at Kiss100 Kenya. But we have to play my favorite jam.
I know.
It's a Lotto playing right here on Kiss FM. Kiss FM are 20 to 10. And of course, you have me, Dalon Yango and Shafi, where we have Akothee live in studio with us. Jazzy Jet says, I have mad respect for Akothee. She's an unapologetic go-getter. You're such an inspiration to the youth. We also have Wilbert who's saying Akothee is so inspiring. I love how she just handles stuff. And then there's the Duke of Eastlands who's saying, Madam Boss, she really has a human heart. Her treasures are in heaven. Oh wow! Thank you. It's really powerful. So how is the project going along? Because I know you're going back to Turkana soon.
Yeah.
Right? So what is the long-term plan? What does that look like?
Yeah, first and foremost, I would like to appreciate all the people who came on board to contribute food. My mad respect goes to Hillcrest, group of schools.
Yeah.
They collected a lot of food from the parents and students,
Okay.
and also gave me a check of 115,000,
Okay.
and gave me an honor. Like the poem was out of this world, the appreciation.
Yeah.
I also received a call from Brayburn, group of schools where Akina Oyo and Juang used to go to school.
Yeah.
And they've called me to go and collect food as well. They have a lot of food for Turkana, and so many other people came on board. Yesterday I was at the RFH healthcare in Roy, where Dr. Maxwell gave me 150,000 check.
That's our friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know Dr. Mark?
Yes,
Yeah,
our
Dr. Maxwell.
Yes, the
And
young man.
his story is so
like
powerful.
another
Yeah,
level.
he's a young guy, and I was perplexed at what he has done
He's achieved,
and
yes.
what he has achieved at his age.
And even the
what-
sacrifices.
and the new project that he's putting up.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the new project, and
The new project that he's putting up, which is amazing.
and I didn't expect it to come from him when he told me, you know what, Akothee, I'm going to join you in building Turkana. And I was like, in my heart I was like, Doctor, how? Then he said, I'm going to put up medical camps and I will send my team down to provide medical attention to the people.
Yeah.
That is a friend of this show, by the way. Young man who was in school with the Babu guys.
Yeah.
Yes, at
His
the
story
University of
is very
Nairobi.
powerful.
And because you know why? He knows what it means when you don't have.
Yeah, his story is
Yeah.
really, really powerful. And I think for you, even this, would you say, you know, you're talking about how this whole project has changed your life and it has made you, so you said, I've gotten saved, right?
Yes.
Is it also part of discovering Kenyans who just have big hearts as well?
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because sometimes as a musician or in the public eye, all you see is hate.
My dear.
And you start thinking this is how all Kenyans are. But would you say that you've rediscovered that there is a lot of heart? There is a lot of heart in Kenyans.
I've actually realized that there are more successful young youths who are disciplined and are focused and have big hearts. And I would say that Maxwell challenged me yesterday.
Yeah.
And at his age, I mean, he should use that money for something else.
Yeah.
And I would urge all the celebrities that now it's not all about show off.
Yeah.
And I would like to appreciate and take back my words if I ever made someone feel so belittled, because it's wants that we are chasing and not needs.
Yeah.
And all the youths to be following on social media, they should know exactly who they are following and why they are following. I won't follow a celebrity who want to post for me private jet, because that's not life. You know, I want to see the real life. I want to see what can motivate me, what can change my life.
Yeah.
And when Maxwell came in and said he's gonna build medical camp, I think my project is done.
Yeah.
Because right now we are putting up a home for the old, like a rescue center.
Yeah.
I just sent down 6 tanks, 10,000 liters each from Roto Tank.
Okay.
Yeah.
They gave me one free.
Yeah.
You know, I know how to
Negotiate.
negotiate. I told them, you know, I will do marketing for you. So it's like I've provided my page for marketing for anybody who will come to support me in Turkana.
Yeah.
So right now I already sent my guy. His name is Kamba. He was in a flight for the first time.
I
my
saw the video. I said you told him not to get lost and not to.
And he was boasting to me, telling me that he's been on flights. I'm like, which flights come? So he already landed, and today they are on the ground.
Yeah.
I also have a Geo what, Austin? Geocorp also are coming to do one borehole, right?
Yeah.
They're coming to do one borehole for
That's
us.
fantastic.
And we are going to travel with them down there. So people are asking me, why are you buying tanks? I mean, we also have short-term solution whereby when we take water there with the tanks, we don't have anywhere to empty.
Put them, yeah.
So
And the trucks have to come back.
The truck has to come back.
Yes.
So, and they, like Sonko came with 5 tanks of water.
Yeah.
That guy is my guy.
Yeah.
He came with 13 trucks of food and water with his people. So we were wondering where we can empty this water. That's why I taken down the tanks.
Yeah.
I also
For
have
storage.
for storage.
Yes.
As we also build there. We also
borehole,
with the
and all
borehole and
the
all
stores,
the
the what,
stores.
yes.
Yeah.
So, and also it will provide job opportunities,
Yeah.
right?
course.
We keep on talking about there is no jobs in Kenya. You are not taken to school to go get employed. You are taken to school to get knowledge on how to be self-independent.
Yeah, and solve
Like with the
and to
local
solve
transport.
solutions.
Yeah, come up with solutions. I don't know much of English, but I can count money. You know.
You know, with the road tanks, the young men of Turkana now,
Yes.
you can give it to different community-based
Yes.
that is being run by the youth.
Yes, exactly. So like right now, we are going to put 6 centers.
Okay.
In the same 6 centers, each and every center will have a borehole.
Yes.
We'll have a rescue center. We'll have a medical camp where they can actually run for help, and we'll have a store. Like the store
Super.
is being built.
Like a
as we're
silo,
talking
like a
right
silo
now.
where the food can be put, yeah.
The food can be
Good.
put.
This is really good, and I love that. So it's not like a band-aid solution. You know, most of the times people
This is a
go,
long-term
they give
solution.
food and then they go.
Yeah, I
until
don't
the next
like it, no,
crisis.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
like, if we don't solve the core problem,
Yes.
we will keep having this problem recurring.
Yeah, I see
Right.
people asking me how I made it in life. It's because I am a perfectionist and I believe in follow-up. When I decide I want to chase you, Adele, I'll chase you till the latter.
I know.
Yeah, so
I know.
When she
even if
wants
I
to
say
reach
I want to date
She will
Shafi
reach
today,
you, she will
it
reach
will
you.
not take me 2 minutes and have Shafi in my
I'm
house. Yes.
that easy.
Yes.
5 minutes.
Nobody can say no
5
to me.
minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to be listening to the new song in the next 3 minutes. Of course, there are more questions coming through. Remember, that's on Twitter at Kiss100 Kenya. So we're about to go into a new song, which in between everything that you're doing, from touring and solving Kenyan problems, which is amazing. I don't know what time you had to get into studio. So the song is called Baraka.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us a bit about it, because I know there's also another artist on the song.
Yes.
Yeah.
This song came to me when I've just thought about people. When you look at how people do songs,
Yeah.
mostly people are crying, I got down, people cry about love, but nobody has ever appreciated mother or fatherhood, parenthood. Nobody has ever sat down and said, wow, some girl somewhere made me a father. Some boy somewhere made me be called a mother.
Yeah.
Like I'm having a gift. I'm holding a gift. I see Akina Shafi just post their children, my do or die by every. Kwani ule mtoto Shafi ulimkata kwa mti?
Mimi naulizaga, mimi mshona nimeandika hivyo.
Wale marafiki zako. Before you know it, I
People
just
want to be like me.
Yes.
Okay.
I see celebrities posting children from all over. I never saw them post their women that actually appreciate them, even if they're their exes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's high time we appreciate parenthood, because this thing is not gonna change anytime soon. Young, a child, whether it's born in riches or in poverty, it's a gift.
Blessing, yeah.
The challenges for parenthood is
The same.
universal,
Yes.
whether you're rich or poor. So it's high time we stop complaining and start appreciating.
Yeah.
Like I called the father of my children yesterday,
Yeah.
Baba Vesha.
Yeah.
I have mad respect for him,
Yeah.
because he gave me the 3 kids. The 3 intelligent children. When I see them, I see him.
Yeah.
I was like, man, you know what? I'm proud of you.
And thank
Even
you.
if shit happened,
Yeah.
but I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
So it's high time people drop negativity and bile, because I've realized that the new generation right now has a lot of pressure and pain. It's because of the upbringing. The pain they've taken from home, they're now bringing it to the public and being a nuisance to the public. So it's high time parents appreciate their children appreciate their parents.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of appreciating parenthood.
Oh,
And the child is
okay.
again,
Father or mother?
father or mother,
Both.
ex or present.
Yeah.
How Karen.
Okay, so the name of the song is Baraka. What we're going to do before we find out more about Linux, who is featured on the song, is listen to it, and then y'all can tell us what you think about it on Twitter at Kiss100 Kenya. Here you go. Expecting, like Lotto. But this is a more like reflective song, and it's just about saying thank you so much to people who have helped you bring the blessings that are children. Right?
Exactly.
And you told me, so after the video and the song came out, you sent a message to your first baby daddy.
Yes.
Right?
By the way, he's the man who broke my virginity, though. So I can never forget him.
Yeah.
I have mad respect for Baba Vesha.
Yeah.
And I wish him all the best where he is. I
Yeah.
respect him so much.
Yeah.
And I wish him the best with his family.
Yeah.
He's married now. He has 2 children, I think.
Yeah.
And he's having a stable life.
Yeah.
He's happy.
But I mean, at the end of the day, for the children.
Yeah, for the children. I mean, he
Yeah.
talks to his children. I mean, like, this is a month of appreciating parents. If you give me a date, we just go to Sankara and have a drink or have dinner. Why not? I'm not taking him away from his family, but just to appreciate the fact that we had 3 beautiful kids together. And the children still bear his name, especially Fancy Maka. They look exactly like him, his copy. But Fancy is now in France and together with Ru.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, so.
And so Linux, the other artist on the song, how did you guys link up?
You know, I love his song Salima that he did with Diamond. I listened to that song quite a lot.
Yeah.
So one day I was just in France and I was like, wow. I listened to this song and said, let me do something with this guy. So I inboxed him. Yeah. Because he had inboxed me when I did Baby Daddy. And he was like, wow, that song has touched me. So when I saw the inbox, I was like, okay, now it's time to reply. Because this song is done out of love. And it came like some spirit just pushed me. Yeah. And then I went like, wow, thank you so much for appreciating my song. But I also love your song, Salima. Yeah. Why don't you come to Kenya? We do something. And then he was like, Mama, let me send you some beats and let's see if you can jam on it. I was in France. We talked the whole way. Yeah. So when I landed, then he came. We went to the studio in my home in Mombasa and we did the song. I went to Turkana, came back. When I came back, I think I shot the video on Sunday. I shot the video on Sunday, edited the video, and then it's out.
I just saw a picture. I saw a picture on social media, guys. Hey, what's going on with Madame? Yeah. I was like, this must be a video. Yeah.
When these people are not seeing me as the makeup. The makeup was I'm not beautiful. What's wrong with this?
No, it was not only you. You are many people in the video.
Why are you talking about makeup? You are the guys calling me ugly with pseudo accounts. I caught you today. Face to face.
Next time unatumia message. Unataka kuja hapa interview.
Nitakuja by force.
No.
So like going back, and of course we have to let you get back to your day, but if you could go back in time, you've talked to us about so many things. You're working through Turkana, you understood and you empathize because you've gone through times in your life when you didn't have anything, and even now appreciating your children's fathers, right? If you could go back to Esther and have a conversation with Esther before all of this success, before all of this learning, what is the one thing you've learned so far that you would want to tell her that you didn't know at the time?
Esther, you'd have been patient with sex. Yeah, okay. I think this is what messed you up. Esther, you'd have just concentrated in your school and do things that students do and stop doing things that mothers and married people do. Yeah. Well, I don't regret any move in my life, but if I was at that age, I would have moved one step at a time, do the right thing at the right time with the right people. I would be more true to myself and I would own my ground. I would not depend on a man thinking that now when you are married to someone who is able, all your expenses and your life is taken care of. I would have known myself and appreciate and learn that I have strength within me and I can make it by myself. I would have known that a man doesn't fulfill my desires. I've got to fulfill my desire myself and have a man to just top it up. Yeah. Like a man in your life should be like a bonus.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
Yeah, not an investment. Yeah.
Wow. Esther. I wish I had met Esther.
I wish I would have talked to Esther down and told her I wouldn't have ended up with 5 children, with 3 baby daddies, with WhatsApp groups and all this kind of.
But everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason.
You wouldn't have been this person.
You would have been this person.
You think handling, if women are committing suicide for one man, Akothee has 3 of them. Handling 3 problems.
And 4th coming soon.
And 4th coming, no, I will not get pregnant now unless I'm stupid.
Not baby, man.
Another man, you are saying 4. I think I lost count. But don't follow. Please follow at your own risk. I always tell the women it is not easy as they might see. I also have my own challenges behind camera, but I don't allow my challenges to put me down. I am me. I know myself. I live one day at a time. I don't copy anybody. Esther matters for me a lot. And the person who comes first, God, then Esther, then my children. The rest will sort out themselves.
Thank you so much, Akothee, for coming through this morning. I know you have such a busy schedule. And again, congratulations for everything you're doing with helping in Turkana with your music. I hope your tour goes well.
I think everything is already sorted. And like I said before, like 50% of the money from my tour will go to the project in Turkana. In as much as people are contributing, but I've given myself to Turkana, like I've sacrificed my life for them.
Third trip to Turkana, niko na wewe.
Twende na wewe. Now Shafi, on Sunday the 14th we are having a big show for the charity at Uhuru Gardens. And I would like everyone to
give us all the details. We'll promote on the show.
It's gonna be from 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And all artists.
Details.
So
you can hype it from next week.
Okay. And all artists on there are just
all artists, all artists are coming on board and they're happy to support.
Oh wow! All right, that is so fantastic. All right, before we go, Shafi has one thing to tell you, Team Adele and Team Shafi.